Did you understand the question, Brian? Did you understand the question I asked? Because right now you're not even addressing the question at all. My question was very simple. I said, do you acknowledge the failure of their portfolios? Or are you going to consider that to be some kind of life experience, which is not a failure?
Hey guys, this is Dam Crypto here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. So right now, Brian and Onchain Crypto is having a debate, having a live stream where Brian is answering Onchain Crypto's questions, right? So if you guys don't know, so Brian is the CEO of Safuu and Onchain Crypto is one of the YouTuber, and he normally does a lot of videos on how the projects are a scam, and some people view him as one of the biggest fathers out there. Like every video he does is a negative video or FUD video of a certain project, be it Terra Luna, Safuu, Titano, Sphere, any kind of project in the DeFi, he would call it a scam. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out his video, go and check out his channel. He's I would say quite entertaining to watch and offer a different perspective on the DeFi space. So don't discount his videos out, even though his videos are always a big FUD in the DeFi space, but it's always good to have a different perspective of how another person views the projects. So right now, they're having a debate live, and I think Brian is quite brave to come onto Onchain Crypto's live stream because Onchain Crypto is really ruthless and he's quite aggressive in his questioning. So I haven't seen the entire live stream yet because it's still going on, but after it's finished, I will probably watch it all over again. But I'm a little bit worried for Brian because normally I think Onchain Crypto, his questioning is a bit aggressive, and I don't know whether Brian can take it or not because he always I think falters in a lot of the tough questionings on the past history of the projects that Brian handled and how Safuu's price is constantly dropping. Because if you guys look at Safuu's price right now, right, it's not looking good. Today is down 27%, and you can see in the 1 month chart, right, even though there's some bounce upwards, but you can see that overall is trending down. In the 3 month chart, it's also trending down, right? Yeah, and you can see that the price is not doing well. So Brian's under a lot of pressure. Safuu project is also under a lot of pressure. And on top of that, there was kind of a video made by one of the YouTuber as well. And if you watch one of Onchain's crypto video, there was a YouTuber called Hey John where he had a video. He was talking about Safuu and he brought up a concern about Safuu's project where he said that there was a couple of wallets, suspicious wallets that were buying and selling Safuu's token in large quantity where they buy instantly and they sell it instantly, even paying the buy and sell tax, and they do it in large chunks to drive the Safuu price up. So you can take a look at the conversation.
You should look into it, buddy, the wallets, because there's about 8 wallets that continuously buy big and sell big. So basically they buy $1 and they sell $1.
So if you guys don't know, Hey John, right, is one of the YouTubers that were covering Safuu quite a lot, and I think he's probably paid by Safuu to be an influencer. So there's nothing wrong with that, but I think in this video, right, he was trying to get some answers on why there was a couple of wallets that seemed to be pumping Safuu. You know, he just wanted a honest answer, or he was trying to investigate something. So you can see what he says next.
I'm playing some games here. I'm not sure who it is. Obviously, you never know because it's DeFi, right? It's all anonymous. But that's kind of why I asked, hey, why do you bother doing TA for? When there's like 8 wallets that pretty much controls the chart, it could do whatever they want to do with it.
Yeah, so you can hear that he's revealing that there was 8 wallets or so that was buying and selling in large chunk, pushing Safuu's price. So there was definitely like a couple of places where Safuu's price was acting a bit like a pump, where you can see that, for example, like here, right, where Safuu was at 30-ish, and you can see that there's a pump all the way up to 40, and then it just dropped, and then it drops, and then there's another pump, and then it drops, another pump, right? These pumps are not very big pumps. They're probably like about 15, 20, 30%, but the pumps make it seem like Safuu was recovering, you know? So it's a bit suspicious, but it doesn't mean that Safuu is behind this pump or anything. There's no evidence to show it. It was just the YouTuber Hey John. He was asking why there was this 8 wallets. Nobody knows what is happening, but it seems like they are intentionally trying to pump Safuu's price. So it's pretty interesting. I haven't actually investigated or delved deeper into these 8 wallets and the whole drama behind this, but this is definitely hanging over Safuu's project right now. And on top of that, I think there's quite a bit of people that are not too happy with the way Brian handled a few things regarding LockPay. So if you guys didn't know, right, Brian was sort of attacking LockPay and saying that LockPay was a malicious project and a scam project after it was being exploited. So whether it was malicious or a scam or not, I'm not sure, because there isn't any evidence to show that LockPay was behind the whole exploit and trying to manipulate the price and take advantage of early investors. But anyway, going back to Brian Legend, right, you can see that he actually doubled down on his accusations on LockPay, and it's usually Brian's style to attack other projects out there where they are Safuu's copy or Safuu's fork. And then you can see that after his accusation of LockPay, the next day, right, June 2nd, he came out to say scammers like Michael, this is Michael of LockPay, CEO of LockPay, are a diamond dozen. Instead of taking responsibility and owning up to one's mistake for creating a shitty protocol like LockPay that has stolen the funds of thousands of investors, he would rather gaslight his community of blind sheep. This Brian is like the like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure he's serious, but the way he keeps doubling down on his attack on LockPay, right, is really, really crazy, and it's really good drama, but it's definitely not good PR, or definitely doesn't give Safuu a good image. And if you go on to the next tweet, right, he said, by spreading fake rumors and lies that I somehow caused it to fail without a shred of evidence, why I would give a hoot about a pathetic and lame attempt of a failed protocol such as LockPay when I'm focused and dedicated towards Safuu, which has been proven time and time again. So if you guys didn't know, LockPay had an AMA that LockPay was insinuating and kind of inferring and hinting that they were being attacked by one of the protocol, one of the bigger protocols, could be Titano, Safuu, or Sphere. He didn't mention any names. I don't know which one is it, but he did say that the individual, and is probably referring to Brian, which he kind of also accepted that LockPay was directing it to him. So he was saying that by spreading fake lies and rumors, right, that somehow Brian caused it to fail. So Brian also kind of inferred that LockPay CEO Michael was referring to Brian, and you can see that he go on to say that empty threats of suing me are just lame. It irritates me that gullible people who are none the wiser believe the horse shit that comes out of Michael, CEO of LockPay's mouth. So he should be owning up to the fact that he has let down his community himself and not try to pass the blame. Yeah, so that's it for the Brian's tweets on his attacks on LockPay, but it's really funny how he's just constantly attacking and berating, and yeah, he just cannot stop the attacks on LockPay and Michael. I think it's good drama, but if you guys are invested, if anyone is invested in Safuu, it definitely doesn't give Safuu a good name. It makes Safuu, the project, looks like it's really arrogant. And if you guys watch my previous videos, right, about Brian and the drama between LockPay, right, it's not good for even the entire community, like LockPay and Safuu in itself. So I think it doesn't benefit Safuu, it doesn't benefit LockPay either to have this drama going on constantly. So I think overall, right, the market is a bit weak, but even though the overall crypto market has recovered, but you can see Safuu definitely didn't recover. And I think with this drama between LockPay and Safuu, and then on top of that, there's this rumors or unsubstantiated claims that there's 8 wallets kind of pumping Safuu's price, right? Safuu looks really bad on the surface. It's interesting to see how low Safuu can go. I think if Safuu goes below $10, I think a lot of people might sell in panic mode and stop believing in the project. So let me know what you guys think about this whole Safuu drama with LockPay and the 8 wallets that have been pumping the Safuu's price. Let me know what you guys think about this entire whole drama saga and this whole development with Safuu in just this 1 week. So if you guys like the video, please give the video a thumbs up and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching.